He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. I will enter in the courts with thanksgiving in my heart. I will say this today that the Lord has made. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I will rejoice because he has made me glad. I will enter in the courts with thanksgiving in my heart. I will say this today that the Lord has made. I will rejoice. I'm gonna rejoice, cause he has made me glad. I'm gonna rejoice, I will rejoice, cause he has made me glad. He has made me glad. Yay! I will enter in the courts with thanksgiving in my heart. I will say this today that the Lord has made. I will rejoice. I'm gonna rejoice. Yeah, I'm gonna rejoice. I'm gonna rejoice. I'm gonna rejoice. Yeah, I will enter in the courts with thanksgiving in my heart. I will say this today that the Lord has made. I will rejoice. 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 Yeah. I will enter in the gates with thanksgiving in my heart. I will enter in the courts with praise. I will say this today that the Lord has made. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. He has made me glad. Yeah, he has made me glad. I will rejoice. I will rejoice. I will rejoice. I will enter in the courts with thanksgiving in my heart. I will enter in the court with praise. I will say this today that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice because he has made me glad. Anybody glad this morning? Come on. Are you glad that you wake up this morning? Are you glad that you're alive? Come on. Are you glad this morning? There's nothing to glad at all for this morning. Fideli. Nothing you're glad for Judy. Nothing you're glad for Daisy. Come on, let's sing. Come on. I will enter in his gates with thanksgiving in my heart. I will enter in his court with praise. I will say this today that the Lord has made. I will rejoice because he has made me glad. I will rejoice. He has made me glad. Come on. I will enter in the courts with thanksgiving in my heart. I will enter in his courts with praise. I will say this today that the Lord has made. And I will rejoice because he has made me glad. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I'm gonna rejoice. 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 Anybody glad for anything this morning? Come on. Girl, I glad for you. Are you truly glad for her? Come on this morning, somebody. Girl, I glad for you. Boy, I glad for you. Anybody, are you glad this morning for somebody, or you glad for yourself? Come on, which one? Girl, I glad you survived that. Girl, I glad you come out. What about for yourself, somebody? Come on. I am glad. Come on. Yeah, that he hear me, that he understands me, because nobody seems to understand me, man. Come on. I will enter in his court with praise. Come on. I will enter in the gates with thanksgiving in my heart. I will enter in the courts with praise. I will say this today that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice because he has made me glad. Come on. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. Oh, he has made me glad. 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 Yeah. Are you glad this morning? Somebody come on. He has made me glad. Yeah. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. Yeah. Come on, somebody worship God this morning. Come on. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. Them can't make you glad. Come on. Come on. They ain't gonna make you glad. Come on. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. Oh, he has made me glad. Yeah. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. Anybody glad this morning? Come on. He has made me glad. Yeah. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. Yeah. He has made me glad. I will enter in his gates with thanksgiving in the heart. Yeah. I will enter in the courts with praise. Cause he has made me glad. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. Yeah. He has made me glad. Yeah. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I'm gonna rejoice. I'm gonna rejoice. I'm gonna rejoice. I'm gonna rejoice. Yeah. I'm excited this morning. Come on, somebody. Come on. I'm gonna rejoice. I'm gonna rejoice. Yeah. I'm gonna rejoice. I'm gonna rejoice. Yeah. I'm gonna rejoice. Yeah. I'm gonna rejoice. I'm gonna rejoice. I'm gonna rejoice. What about you this morning? Somebody, come on. I'm gonna rejoice. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Come on. I'm gonna rejoice. Somebody move them 2 foot this morning. Come on. I'm gonna rejoice. I will enter in his gates with thanksgiving in my heart. I will enter in his courts with praise. I'm gonna say this the day that the Lord has made. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna sing this today that the Lord has made, cause he has made me glad. So I gotta rejoice, yeah. I gotta rejoice. I will enter in his courts with thanksgiving. No, come on. I will enter in the gates with thanksgiving. I will enter in the courts with praise. I will enter in the gates with thanksgiving. I will enter in the courts with praise. I will enter in the gates with thanksgiving. I will enter in the courts with praise. I'm gonna say this today that the Lord has made, cause he has made me glad. Oh, he has made me glad. I'm gonna rejoice. Are you gonna rejoice this morning? Come on. Like a one person this morning, come on. One person, come on. Cause he has made you glad. Come on. Don't forget today we fasting, okay? Come on, come on. All your gladness gone. Your face gets sour now? Come on, let's rejoice. Come on. I'm gonna rejoice. Yeah. Cause he has made me glad. Yeah. Oh, he has made me glad. Yeah. He has made me glad, yeah. He has made me glad, yeah. He has made me glad. I'm excited, come on. He has made me glad, yeah. I'm gonna rejoice, cause he has made me glad. Somebody enter the gate this morning with some thanksgiving, come on. I will enter in the gates with thanksgiving in my heart. I will sing this the day that the Lord has made. And I'm gonna rejoice. Cause he has made me glad. He has made me glad. I will enter in the gates with thanksgiving in my heart. I will sing. I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna sing. Hey, hey. I will enter in the gates with thanksgiving in my heart. I will enter in the courts with praise. I will sing this day that the Lord has made. Oh yeah, I'm gonna rejoice. Yeah, He has made me glad. Look at you this morning. You know you were saddy, saddy, sad. Look at you. You were saddy, Sally. Look at saddy, Sally. Come on. Look how you become gladdy, dally. You come gladdy, tally. You come gladdy, pally. You come gladdy, pally. Come on this morning. He has made me glad. Oh, he has made me glad. Oh, he has made me glad. Come on. Are you happy this morning? Come on. Good morning, good morning, good morning, people of God. Come on. Good morning, good morning, good morning. He has made you glad. Yeah, 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 yeah. He has made you glad. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. He has made you glad. You know, you're taking a licking. Come on. Oh, you know, you wasn't taking. You was getting a kick in. Come on. Hey, he has made you glad, yeah. He has made you glad. Oh, somebody put a smile on your beautiful self. Come on. He has made you glad. Hey, he has made you glad. Are you not glad this one? Come on. Come on. Enter the gates with thanksgiving. Enter the courts with praise. Come on. Because he has made you glad. Come on. Rejoice, somebody. Come on. Rejoice. Come on. You know, some of us didn't even know how to smile. we we wasn't even, we was miserable. We was a bunch of miserable people, yeah. We was a bunch of miserable, tormented, tormented with that, tormented with them, by them, from that. And since we met him, guess what? He put a glad, come on. He put a gladness, come on. The psalmist David said, I was glad when somebody introduced me to him. Come on. Yeah, come on. And there's a gladness, come on. I glad God do it for me, yeah. Me owe them people not now, come on. I glad God get me out from them people. I glad God. How much of you glad this morning? Come on. I glad I got peace of mind. I glad. How much you, there's nothing glad for this morning, come on. I'm glad I was able to wake up today. I'm glad I was able to see a new day. Oh boy, cause the fight from yesterday was not easy. Come on. Who make you glad? Come on this morning. Who make you glad and say, come on. That thing gonna escalate and you're like glad. No confusion and break out there. I'm glad I was able to come on. I'm glad I was able to find my way. I'm glad I passed my exams. I'm glad I get to raise a pay. You're like telling you, God, oh, things are so rough. I tell you, Lord. I'm glad a mountain moved for me. Come on, somebody. This one time that you ain't glad. Come on. You're like glad I get a job because when I was depending on He, oh Lord. Oh, my Lord. All week I eating the same food. Whole week, let me tell you something. The food is the taste has changed. I made some rice on Sunday. I eat the rice Sunday. I eat the rice Monday. And I ate the rice on Tuesday. When I eat that thing, and throw away the rest. That thing had no taste. The flavor gone. I don't know, 2 days. I throw the rest. This thing disgusting to eat. Let me tell you something. A lot of times you eat it 2, 3, 4, 5 days because guess what? You got nothing else move. And sometimes don't try to doctor it with some butter. You try to doctor it with some hot sauce on it. This thing is disgusting. I throw the thing away. I say before you poison me, you in the bed. This food, like this thing got no taste, you see. I said, this is what really, I said, I know this is people said, after 2 and 3 days, the food is losing taste. Yeah. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I'm going to tell you something. How much you glad you don't have either you're working now? You could buy where you're born. Come on. I was talking with somebody else. Let me tell you something. He said, man, since I came on in this ministry, poverty leave dust. I said, of course. That's because God broke that thing off of my life a long time. And anybody connected with me, they cannot be in poverty. If they're in poverty, something is wrong. I mean, they're not honoring God. That's the problem, make them in poverty. Yeah. So anybody connected to me, I said, God broke that thing off me. And the Lord has given me, placed anointing upon my life that broke that thing off our lives. I said, let me tell you something. You say, man, poverty gone. We did better. We doing, we billion, we buying, one we saving. I never, but getting all of them million. What them things though. Wasn't no hand to mouth, was nothing to put to the mouth. Then go see. Hear it said. So you're a child, you wake up yet this morning. Don't make I come in that bed with a belt. Come on. You didn't want to say that. Come on. Fidel. Anybody know they said? In God, you know they said from the hand to the mouth. There was nothing to put to the mouth. There was nothing in the hand to put to the mouth. From the hand to mouth, there was nothing in the hand where you can put to the mouth. Come on, dear. If there's not nothing in the hand, how are you going to put to the mouth? It's hand to mouth. From hand to mouth, there was nothing to put from the mouth. So guess what? She's glad. Come on. She's glad. She said, man, poverty have left the building. I'm going to tell you no lie. I was a little skeptical in coming on to this ministry, but I'm glad to come on because poverty leave the room. He said there was nothing to put to the mouth. There was nothing in the hand put to the mouth. So I couldn't say hand, mouth, hand, mouth. There was anything in the hand? Somebody help me this morning. Steffi Reffy, you know the deal. People say hand to mouth, but ain't gonna hand to mouth. if you come on, man, I got one friend. That's not like if you don't have anything in the hand, how are you gonna put to the mouth? You can get some your hand. Come on, hand to mouth. Then my God. So she's glad. So come on, she's glad. Come on, she's glad to me. What are you laughing at? Hand to mouth, there's nothing to put in the mouth because it's not inside the hand. Come on, nothing there. Come on. So she's glad. Come on. So listen to me. Listen to me. Here one. I said, you don't have to cook food every day and go in the kitchen. So now that guess what? There is a whole set in the hand. You get plenty in the hand, in the bank account, in the head, in the there, in the there, in there, in the there, in the there. You got plenty to here and there. Said, hey, I could go and open a bank account. I didn't have them things. Come on. I know, look, I tell you, it was an easy thing in the part. I go open a bank account. It's very good. I said, you're glad? She said, yes, I am glad. Come on. Say, come on. She's glad. Come on. She says, I came on in this ministry. She says, I came on here. Poverty went through the door. I said, poverty will never come back. You honor God. Whatever you get, you own. You honor God. And you'll never see back poverty. All you're going to see is increase, increase, increase. So she's glad. Come on. Were you glad for this morning? Come on. And like I said to them, don't worry with the food for whole week in the fridge no more. I said, sometimes you don't have to go cook, You could go to the dine and eat. All right? You go and buy a nice pizza. And, you like taking it to 10. Your family, yeah, but someone eat some nice fried chicken sometimes, come on. Someone eat some bake, come on. Go eat up some jerk. Go somewhere at some restaurant. Or guess what? You might not go to the restaurant, You pull up and go and take the food, buy nice food and take it home. Come on. Yeah, come on. It's like glad, come on, glad. And next thing she said to me, next thing, she couldn't even move a car. She couldn't even move a car. Now look at she, driver's license. Look at Miss Doogies. There's one day she want to drive home. There's one day she want to drive, and she, she said to me, this girl was saying, she said, the children tell she, mommy, you driving good. Daddy, what you doing? Step on the thing when you keep playing. Mommy just started driving. Then you can't even drive. Look what you making. She doing better than you. Mash the thing, yeah? Aye. You see, come on. I'm waiting for my husband for drop me. I gotta get my husband for car me. I gotta get husband come. Because get the car, I got some. I ain't gonna like me, got none. I had one, I had one. And here is either. I don't want to carry here. Don't bring no car in it. I don't want to no car here. Who gonna move the car? Next time, make I move the car when it's snow for cleaning the road and take it. Don't bring a car here. Don't bring a bicycle or a car here. How much are you glad you ignore him madness and go buy a car? Because he lazy. He lazy. Well, come out the bed. Come on. That's one lazy in the back like he. He lazy. He don't ever move the car off the road. Because people got to sweep the car. He never them aggravation. He had one and he give it back to the people. Because he coming out, he better only mind to move the car from the left and the right. And the left and the right. So you watch me. One time I couldn't get no parking. And I sit down on the hydrant, sleep in the car. He look for the window, sir. He look from the window and said, Are there? Somebody come on this morning. Somebody come on. Are you not glad this morning that guess what? When the devil said no, God said yes. How much? Come on. New Yorkers, don't pretend. How much you sleep on the hydrant? I put up my hand first. I know I sleep but 2 times. I had to sleep in the car by the hydrant because I had no place to park the car. Come on. Now guess what? I am glad that God gave me 2 garages. Come on. My choice. Come on. If you feel like parking in the garage or a park outside, man, come on. Are you not glad? They got nothing glad for. Come on. I slept in the garage. I had no place to park. Come on. No place to park. How much New Yorkers? Come on. You're going to take the train because you want to move the bus to lose your spot. Oh, I got you this morning. How much of you glad God changed the time? Oh my God. Oh. Yeah, she said, no, she got talk about people business every month. It is for truth. Come on. Somebody come on. I will enter in the gates with thanksgiving in my heart. I will enter in the courts with praise. I'm going to sing, this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice because he has made me glad. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I'm going to rejoice. Anybody got something else to glad about? Come on. What you glad about this morning? Come on. You glad you got peace of mind? Come on. Yes, man. You're glad that your son, yes, is not in a prison. Come on. Yeah, you're glad your son doing, guess what? He's a decent human being in society. Are you not glad for that? Come on. Your daughter, come on, you're a decent human being in society. I guess mama tell me about her daughters yesterday. She said, my girls go to the work, pass in, nobody can because, the neighborhood, people talk all kinds about the neighborhood. She said, my girls walk in, walk out, no contrariness, no 6 belly coming in. Come on, how much are you glad this morning? Come on. Come on. How much of you glad this morning? Because guess what? He make you glad. Come on. Because of what he done for you. Come on. How he saved, how he rescued, how he provide. Come on. He make you glad. He make you so glad. Come on. You wake up nothing at all and somebody say, hey, or you find some things to mean some way. Come on. How much of you glad? How much of you glad? How much of you glad? Every so often I use my own experience. I will relocate from New York into Connecticut. And one day I have not to dine. I said, Lord have mercy with church. They say, I broke a cell phone. Oh. And the people that don't tell me already, You're going to see your guy in there. Can see how you're going to survive. Oh, Lord. And I happens to go through one of my handbags. And I find a couple dollar bills, a couple dollars well. Girl, I was so glad. Boy, I was so glad. People of God, this morning, I was so glad. When I link up, I said, where you come from? And that was in there a long time. I traveled with the handbag. And I had them pack up in the corner. I bring that. I had a couple change. I bring that change from since New York. I was in that bag sitting a long time. This money get old looking. I say, hey, old money could still spend. Old money still got value. How much of you got old money, man? Come on. You come from old money. Old money spend, come on. Man, if you see a girl went out, I was glad. I didn't have to beg. I didn't have to borrow. I didn't went out hungry. But I was glad. Come on. Come on. How much of you glad this morning? Come on. How much of you glad this morning? Come on. Because he has made me glad. He has made me glad. Oh, he has made me glad. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I gotta rejoice. Somebody come rejoice this morning. Come on. He has made me glad. He make me you glad. Yeah. He has made me glad. Yeah. He has made me glad. You know you're doing better than come on this morning. Come on. Enter in the gates with thanksgiving in your heart, and in the courts with the praise. Yeah, 'cause he has made me glad. Oh, oh, oh. He's gonna stay making you glad. He's gonna keep making us. He can keep us in that place. I'm glad that I relocate. I'm glad that I don't live by them anymore. I'm glad I don't have to depend on here. I'm glad I don't have to beg nobody. I'm glad that God showed me the way out. I'm glad that God make a way for me. I'm glad that my standard of my living change. I'm glad that they can respect me now. Come on, what about those things? Come on. Yeah, come on. I'm glad I got peace of mind. I'm glad I have joy. I'm glad for this promotion. Oh, yes, come on. I'm glad that I could turn my keys. I'm glad that I have authority. Come on. I'm glad that when the devil see me, he got to back off. I'm glad the devil ain't got nothing for me. Come on. Come on, somebody. Come on. I'm glad that I'm walking upright in God. Come on. I'm glad that God is blessing me in my house. Dina, what you glad for this morning? Judy, what you glad for this morning? Wendy, what you glad for this morning? Come on. I'm glad I wake up and ain't got no pain in this body. Come on. I'm glad, come on, that the Lord kept it me here. Come on. I'm glad that I make it home back to my family. Oh, yes. Come on. Come on. I'm glad that God is providing for me. I don't have to beg and borrow. I'm glad that I lost my home in foreclosure. Come on. Yeah. It looked like it was going crazy, and out of nowhere, God come through. Come on. I'm glad. I am so glad that guess what? Because you know what? My mother couldn't afford to feed me. My mother couldn't give me a lot of things. I don't even know my father. I don't know where you at this morning. Or guess what? You know your father, but guess what? It's like like knowing he even making any sense. Come on. Yeah. I'm glad that I'm doing better. I'm glad that God is using me to change times and seasons. What about that somebody this morning? I'm glad that God is using me to motivate. I'm glad that God has used me the one to change a generation. I'm glad that God used me to destroy the plots and the schemes of the enemy. I'm glad that God using me. I am glad. I'm rejoicing because I am glad. I am glad, I am glad, I am rejoicing because I am glad. There's any glad people here this morning? Come on, are you glad that God turned the tide around? Are you glad? Come on. I think it's in reading this morning. I think it's Psalms 126, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, they talk about how they were glad and how they were happy when he turned it around for them, when he do it for them. Because it's no longer Susan on the floor. You know, you wake up, right? And you wake up, dream you I wake up, dream, I drive in a car. And wait, oh, it's just a dream. It's not just a dream. He show you. Next thing you know, you get the car, driving the car. Oh. How much you glad this morning that you wake up this morning and wet your bed? Because you wake up, you had a dream, you were sitting comfortably on the toilet. Oh my God, I'm glad. Oh my God, I'm glad. I jump up. Because this place is snowy, I'm going to put it, what happened with this mattress and I throw it out. How much of you glad this morning for that? Come on. What you saying? What you saying? Then goes, you don't get in me face, leave me alone. You know she really wake it, me and you. I'm glad I got peace of mind. Come on. I'm glad I don't have to kind of, I glad God make a way for me. I don't have to kind of people things from the work no more. I ain't got a tea food to go and feed my children. I'm glad God blessed me with my own man, so nobody got to break down. Every minute is a confusion. Every minute is a window I got to put back because somebody wife come and bust my window open. I'm glad I get my own man now. This is my own. Legally, this is my own. I'm glad that I get my own man. I get unlimited access in every area. I'm glad that I get my own man and nobody have to accuse me. Because people always say, why thief in their man? And then me, Steve, their man is come to me. How much of you, all kind of thief in there? Listen to me. They want your teeth, the woman husband. I'm glad that I get my own man, that my status change from home record to happy wife. Because me mother didn't give me the name. They calling me Brooklyn. How I broke up homes. Me mother didn't give me the name. That's not me. Hey! Jesus Lord this morning. What are you glad for this morning? Come on. How much? Let me be real. Come on this morning. You glad that Dicey gone away? Because Dicey was giving you good money, but you stressed. Come on. Come on. You're glad. Come on this morning. Come on. I am glad that I getting off the internet and I'm going with them. Come on. I am glad. Oh Lord, look at boy, you see turn up. I'm glad I get my own sweetness. So I don't have to borrow Sandy's sweetness. I leaving that alone. Let she try with that. Because if she think this sweet, she gotta see this one here. I am glad. Yo, leave Sandy husband alone, please. Come on. I am glad. You see, the things that I saw monkey jumping up on Facebook, jumping up some. Dear God, please forgive me today because I'm going to take somebody's husband today. Because the last time when somebody take me, they said nothing. That thing was funny. Please forgive me today. Here's some people in comment. Who else were you taking? You taking me husband. The next one I said, come take me on. The one was saying she got none. You can take me on. I'm glad somebody this morning, somebody put a smile on your face. Come on. I'm glad that I can laugh. Come on. Because guess what? All around is craziness. Come on. So I'm glad that I can laugh. I'm glad I could smile. I'm glad I could dance. Come on. Even though guess what? I'm provoking some of them. Hey, I'm glad I could dance. I'm glad I could dance. Look at me. I'm glad I could shake it, shake it. I'm glad I could dance. Yeah. I'm glad I could worship. I'm glad I could dance. Because some people can't dance. They're mad because you can dance. Come on. How much of you glad how God made you so beautiful? Yeah, that you don't have to go on in the lineup. Hello. Keep the little tax return money, man. The last one, the man looking for she to come home.